Hello and welcome to MG Tracy. Now I think we all know the importance of smoke alarms, but I didn't realise if you've got one of these, which is a boiler, it's actually in my garage now, or if you've got any gas appliance, fire or whatever, you really need to have one of these now according to UK law, which is a carbon monoxide alarm. Now the reason you need that is that, oh dear, I've got crazy hair today. The reason you need that is carbon monoxide, you can't smell it, you can't tell it's there, but it will kill you. And if you've got something wrong with a gas fire or a gas boiler, then it might be too late. I didn't realise you needed one, so I've got one and I'm going to show you how to fit it. I think everybody knows that you need a smoke alarm, and of course they're not a lot of money. They give you a bit of advance warning if there's a fire in your house. But I didn't realise until this boiler was serviced this week that actually in the UK you need to have one of these in each room that you are using gas in case there is a fault. So this one came from eBay. I'll put some links below on Amazon if you're having trouble getting it. It says the batteries last for 5 to 10 years, which is great. This is what's in the kit. It's very similar to a smoke alarm. We'll fit that on the wall in a minute. Got a little bit of a kit here. And this one comes with the alkaline batteries. It says up to 10 years, but that seems a remarkably long time even for the batteries to last. So I'm going to put it on this wall in the garage here. So it's in between sort of the Wi-Fi meters, the Wi-Fi controls for the gas boiler and the gas boiler itself. Now, one of the things I was told you have to watch out of, if you live in a particularly polluted area and you've got a high pollution day with lots of car fumes and stuff that might come into the room, that will also set this off because it's the same stuff, I guess, that's coming from the cars. Right, I'm going to put the bracket on the wall and we'll get this going. So I'm just holding this template up and then drilling a hole through, and then I'll put a little raw plug in that ready for the screws to go in to hold it. I've got the first one done, I just need to get the next one done now. So I've used the actual bracket as the guide, and some little raw plugs come with it, which we'll just push into there. Just going to tap those in to make sure they're flush with the wall, like that. Obviously you won't be doing this one-handed, but then you just need to put these screws in. And those screws not all the way in, because you just want to be able to slide down that bracket over there in the loop. So if you go right into the wall, there won't be enough gap just to slide that bracket on. Dropping the batteries in. Okay, so I've popped the batteries in. There's no cover obviously because that is going to fit onto the wall, so make sure it's all working before I put it in position. Now this just slides down onto the bracket. Now if you can't get it to slide down, then maybe you've got it screwed a bit too tight to the wall. You do need a little bit of space behind the bracket so that this front part of the unit can clip on. So there we go. I think we'll give it one final test and we're all sorted. That should be okay. If we ever have a rather scary carbon monoxide leak, we should now get a warning. Once it's up and it's operating correctly, you will find that the operating light in the middle blinks every so often in the same way that the light does on your smoke alarm. If any of the other lights on, obviously alarm means you have possibly got a carbon monoxide leak or fault, and that could be the batteries, or it could just be got dusty or whatever. So do remember, what happens if this goes off? The first thing you do is open all the windows and doors and create a draft, then turn off all your gas appliances, get out of the house and call for help. This is Paul from London. Hope you found that useful. This is something I didn't know I should have had for ages, but it's easy enough. I'll put the links below for you on Amazon, but they're freely available everywhere. I've not been paid or incentivized by anybody to make this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheerio.